Hello student! Today we'll talk about those field weeds with small white flowers, Brassicaceae weeds. I know you definitely often encounter them in rapeseed fields and vegetable plots, especially like shepherd's purse, pepperweed, these seemingly insignificant but difficult to handle ones. Through this lesson, I'll teach you hands-on how to accurately identify these weeds and share the most effective control methods, enabling you during next field inspection to quickly recognize them and adopt correct control measures. Let's first learn key identification features of Brassicaceae weeds. The most distinctive feature of this type of weed is their cruciform flowers. You'll find upon careful observation, each flower has 4 petals arranged in a cross shape. This is also the origin of the name Brassicaceae. Their fruits are also special, mostly calyx, shaped like small purses or small daggers. For example, shepherd's purse fruit is typical heart-shaped calyx, while pepperweed fruit is elliptical cilical. Leaf characteristics are also important. Brassicaceae weed leaves are usually alternate, without stipules. Many species' basal leaves and stem leaves differ greatly in morphology. Next time in fields, focus on these features. Let's specifically recognize several common Brassicaceae weeds. First to mention is shepherd's purse. This is one of the most common weeds in early spring. Its plant height is generally 10 to 30 centimeter. Entire plant has stellate hairs, basal leaves in rosette, pinnately, deeply lobed. Most special is its white small flowers and heart-shaped calyx. When mature, calyx split upward from base. Then there's pepperweed. Its plant type is more erect. Plant height 20 to 50 centimeter. Lower leaves pinnately divided. Upper leaves mostly entire. Its calyx are elliptical, with persistent style at apex. There's also flaxweed. This weed stem has many branches. Leaves 2 to 3 times pinnately completely divided. Calyx, slender and linear. These weeds particularly easily outbreak in rapeseed and wheat fields in spring. Speaking of control, we need comprehensive measures. For overwintering weeds like shepherd's purse, key is to seize autumn control window period. You can use trifluralin for soil treatment before crop sowing, or use tribenuron for foliar spray at weed seedling stage. For pepperweed, Feroxypea has good effect, but no best effect when used at weed 3 to 5 leaf stage. Flaxweed is relatively sensitive to tribenuron type herbicides, can be controlled in early spring. But special attention needed. Brassicaceae crops like rapeseed, cabbage are also very sensitive to these herbicides. Be extra careful when using to avoid producing phytotoxicity. Prevention measures are equally important. I suggest after crop harvest, timely deep plowing. Bury weed seeds into deep soil layers. Reasonable crop rotation is also key. For example, when rotating rapeseed and wheat, pay attention to weed seed accumulation. Keep fields clean. Timely remove weeds on field ridges and ditch edges can reduce seed source dispersal. Also, using well-decomposed organic fertilizer is important because undecomposed fertilizer may contain large amounts of weed seeds. Finally, a reminder, the critical period for Brassicaceae weed control is during their early growth stage. After they flower and set seed, not only control difficulty increases, but also produces large amounts of seeds, leaving hidden troubles for next year. So, observe fields more regularly, especially in autumn and early spring. Pay extra attention. If you encounter difficulties during identification, feel free to send me photos anytime. We'll analyze together. I believe you'll easily handle these Brassicaceae weeds through systematic learning and practice. Next time, we'll explain another important weed group. See you next lesson.